this is the road. You see this? This is good. It's gonna get much worse after this. And so imagine like me driving in the morning, there's no people at all. And honestly, I stopped and I at the entrance. I stopped at the entrance to the public land zone, and I thought maybe I should turn around, you know. All in all, like, it's beautiful. It's so quiet here, and this time nobody was shooting next to me. It was so peaceful, you know, super clean air. It's a real treat, you know. Unfortunately, because I don't have a 4x4 vehicle, I cannot do this every weekend, and plus it does take like an hour, just maybe over an hour to get here from my apartment. And just saw a guy in a Subaru somehow he I wouldn't chance it. If I had the Subaru, okay, 4x4 maybe, right? But it's very low ground clearance. You can get stuck because you can see in the middle, like where people are. There'll be a couple of spots where it's really deep, you know. So that Subaru, actually, yeah, now it's much better, because probably 10-15 vehicles passed, you know, since I was here, and so they made the road better. But this thing, this Yukon, man, it's like a tank, you know. I'm not afraid to drive anywhere with this now, because I see what this thing can do. It has so many modes there, right? So now it's 4x4 high, and then if things get really dicey, I can always switch into 4x4 low, right? There's a river somewhere there at the bottom. So we're cruising along at 34 kilometers an hour. But there'll be a couple of bad spots in there. But yeah, lots of people now, man. People are having some shashlik, kefta. Yeah, they have a fire going. Yeah, this is, you have to be really precise here with steering. fences, no poles. It's really steep in there. Huh? Your car goes to the right there. Kaput, крышка. I'll probably make it into a separate video because this has nothing to do with shooting. Okay, what do we have? 19 tons bridge. And it shows a picture of a semi-truck. If a semi-truck comes here, it stays here with a with a trailer. It won't be able to make these turns over here. Yeah, the clanking noise, those are my plant hangers that I use to hang up the steel gongs. Yeah, way better. The road now is way better after all these guys passed here. And I wanted to come here last weekend, but it snowed a lot, and that's the result. You know, so it took a week for the road to become like this, which is more or less passable. But if I had come here last weekend, I doubt I would be able to drive here. I see some guys drive with tire chains on. Slippery. The car moved sideways a little bit. So that's the thing that many people forget, you know, when they have 4x4, that, yeah, when you're driving, you have an advantage over a regular vehicle, that two-wheel drive. But when you're braking, you know, if you drive too fast on a road like this, and then you start braking, 4x4 does nothing. You still have the same brakes like everybody else. Sometimes I miss, you know, when I was a trucker, I always used Jake brakes. That's the beauty of the diesel engine. So it really helps you slow down much faster, and you save brakes. Okay, now here, this spot is really bad. Yeah, look at that truck over there. I don't want to go on the right. I'm gonna go on the left, how he goes. Yeah, like this, because this is really, I don't know why it has this, because there's water here on the left. So really huge. My right tire went into that ditch. Like over here, it's all water. And look at this. Like, how did that guy in the Subaru came through here? You know, that's what I want to know. Okay, you see that guy stop. He's waiting for me. Actually, no, he's just sitting there. Oh, I'm guessing these are guys that they come with those, you see they have these trailers.